Hello everyone, my name is Ariane and I have taken the year off. I've been a teacher for 16 years and an educator for over 20, and I wiggle a lot in this chair. And I've started a YouTube channel in order to document my journey for myself and hopefully connect with others along the way of exploring moving out of teaching and into a new career. And it's been really fun to just put myself out there, get on YouTube and give it a try. So today we are trying something new, which is recording a video instead of going live. And one reason I'm able to do this is, and I'll just share, there's a Instagrammer that I follow who I really love. Her Instagram account is Shine with Natasha, and she's great because she kind of shows people how to use Instagram to make videos and connect with an audience. And as someone who is an artist, a budding artist and creative, I'm looking to build my community on Instagram. Anyway, I follow her and she recommends this tripod, EUCOS, and so I finally ordered it, even though I really try not to support Amazon. And it arrived, so I'm a little to the side, I think. But I'm giving it a try. I'm going to do my makeup while we chat about the two things that I have on my mind today. Also, side note, I just love the fact that so many people who are sharing content online, I love when they multitask and they're like getting ready at the same time. It's kind of smart, first of all, because it's something you have, well, you don't have to do, I guess, but if it's a part of your day, you have to do it anyway. And it's, I don't know, it's like, it's kind of nice to sit and chat with someone. In this case, you're kind of chatting to yourself, but it feels like you're chatting to someone, and it's nice. It's like having a friend hang out with you while you get ready, even if that friend is yourself. So I've given myself the challenge to upload 3 videos a week on my YouTube channel. I think that's gonna give me consistency in order to like look back and kind of enjoy this process. I hope there are so many moments where I'm cringing a year from now, but in a good way. Like, it's good to look back and see, oh my God, that's how I was doing things at that time, and I've learned so much and grown. That's the hope. So today's topic is 2 things, because I'm kind of just sharing like things that are occurring to me and things that I'm learning along the way. I was thinking about this morning. I don't think anything I'm sharing is particularly like groundbreaking or new, but as I'm in this new space of not working, which I have never not worked in my life since being 11 years old, which feels uncomfortable for me. It's kind of, I was gonna say fun is the wrong word, but it's not for me. It's fun. I feel excited to be in a space that's different, and not a physical location, but just a way of living my life that is completely different. And so, yeah, I'm like inspired to share. I'm excited by these things. And again, like I said, if they're not like groundbreaking, I mean, I follow lots of different interesting YouTube channels. Some people are like scientists sharing these like breakthrough concepts that they are explaining to the common man or woman or any gender identity. But I'm just kind of sharing my life and how it's going, and if anyone can relate or has an idea for me, please like, share, subscribe, join me, and let me know if there are some other accounts that you think I should follow. I actually had a friend share an account with me yesterday that I'm looking forward to. It's called Einzelganger. Looks like a German word. And the video is about slowing down and live more by doing less, the philosophy of slow living. It's up on my computer over here, so I can just share it. So my idea for what little nugget of experience I wanted to share today is about two things that I'm finding really helpful as I'm trying to figure out what my next, how I'm going to build my next life outside of teaching. And there are two resources. One is called Libby, and I was going to show you the app on my phone, but I'm filming on my phone, so that's not going to work. Oh, is it on my iPad? I don't think I have it on my iPad. Anyway, I don't know how long Libby has been around, but I'm almost mad at myself as a teacher that I didn't know about it until a year ago when I started working at a different school and they were using it. Basically, Libby is an app that many public libraries around the United States, and maybe even other places, I don't know, but I don't think so, use as a way to share so many resources. Audiobooks, you can read books on a Kindle, so ebooks, sorry, I was trying to think of the word. They also have courses, access to a library of video courses you can watch. They also, in New York City, you have something called Culture Pass, which I haven't even tried yet, so I can't really tell you what it's like, but apparently it gives you free access to different museums and activities around New York City. What else is on there? They also have, at least my library does, every library has their own set of resources, but they also have access to films that you can watch, whole libraries of documentaries and other kinds of films. Anyway, I just never even knew this existed, and it's all for free with your library card. And so as someone who's not working, anything that's a free resource is exciting. But also, even beyond the price, I just love, as someone who loves to read, it's so fun for me to have access to looking at all different kinds of books. And, I'm getting exposed. They have a part of the app where it just recommends new things that the library staff are recommending, or maybe recommendations based off of your previous selections, or they have something that's showing you all the things that are available right now, you can rent them right away. And I love scrolling through that section. Anyway, I am enjoying just checking out new books, listening to audiobooks, taking walks, when you're kind of unmoored and don't have the structure of the academic day that I've had in my life for the past 16 years. There are days when you can kind of feel a little bit lost. So highly, highly recommend. Check out Libby. I wish I could show you. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm editing video and adding little images and titles. I'm working on that. But it's spelled Libby, and it's free. Everyone should have this on their phone. It's so awesome. And you can add more than one card. So actually in New York City, you can be a member of, I don't even think I know this is true, but I don't know why it's true. It seems confusing to me. But I think you can be a member of them, and there's a Manhattan, Brooklyn library system, and then Queens has its own, the Bronx has its own. So I could have the Queens library card, which I do. And if I wanted to, I could get the Manhattan, Brooklyn one and add that. I was living in Texas for a month recently, and I could easily have added the Austin library card there as well. So check it out. Libby is awesome. The other thing that I'm enjoying is, as I'm putting my experience out there onto social media, which I'm having fun doing, even as there are moments that I'm you are being wild right now. Why are you doing all this? Why are you doing too much? I'm so grateful. So many people have been reaching out that are from 20 years ago, or maybe I haven't spoken to them in a year or 5 years or 5 months. And it's people who are kind of in a similar position to me, which is not surprising, given like my age and my friends' ages. I think we're kind of asking ourselves, is this what we want to do for the rest of our lives? How do we want to live? Do we want to live in a more intentional way that's not dictated by the companies that we're working for? And so it's just been so wonderful to reconnect with old friends. One, I don't know why I started with my pinky. And now I just feel like I'm starting to build a little like crew of people that I know I can check in with. Some of them are artists, some of them are actors. I realize as an educator, I have a pretty big network of educators that I can kind of reach out and connect to. But as much as I love and respect that world, even though I felt burnt out by it, I want to also build an intentional, creative artist community. And I say it every time because I don't want anyone to misunderstand me. I think teaching was one of the most creative careers I've had. Is a creative career. I haven't had that many careers. But I want to now build an intentional community where it's also creative, like artists, actors, writers, people I can connect with on a different kind of level than my education peeps, who I love so much and who keep me on the straight and narrow in many ways. So yeah, just want to say thank you to those people who have responded to kind of the message I've been putting out there, letting people know I'm, resigning from teaching and moving into a new field. Thank you for your encouragement. It truly does mean so much. One little, message or comment is just like a little boost of encouragement, because when you're trying something new and you're not 100% sure what you're doing, it's nice to receive that little bit of cheerleading and support. So yeah, what I would say is at first I was kind of just, enjoying connecting with people who were reaching out. And now I'm realizing I'm going to make an intentional effort to reach out myself and reconnect with people who, we see each other online, but we're not really taking the time to have a conversation because everyone's lives are so busy. So actually I'm going to go visit an old friend next week. I'm actually going to go up out of New York City, about an hour to go visit them. And that's just such a gift to be able to do that. So yeah, 2 great resources. If you are starting something new, one, Libby, check out resources on there. There's just literally millions of different things you can listen to, any topic you want to read about. It's nice to get new ideas in your mind so that you're not the only voice in your head. And then reach out to people who, you never know. It's interesting, what kind of little leads I've been getting from friends and family, or just new ideas. So yeah, it's been fun to have a free library resource to tap into. And now I'm looking in my own community. I know so many people, but I'm not really spending time with them besides liking posts. How can I enrich that experience and create more meaning and value there too that's already in my life? All right, so this video is 14 minutes, which is, I think, my shortest one to date. So I think the moral of the story is, if I want shorter videos, which I don't know if I do, but maybe recording on my phone is the new trick. Hope you liked this, showing you my hair, the tripod experience. I'm having a great time with it. Peace out. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, what is today? Wednesday. Beautiful Wednesday. Ciao.